The beginning of a breathtaking journey. We write the 1st June 2022. China right now is still in a time period where high travel restrictions are in place. Daily COVID tests or even multiple are required upon every entry or exit of a specific city or province. Hotels require a valid 24-hour negative COVID test of the local province upon arrival to be able to take you in. As if this wouldn't be enough, to receive the test you need to apply for every local health code, which is mainly made for native citizens, and most test results may not even show up for foreigners. Once I arrived at the airport in Yantai, I was greeted by the familiar sight of an empty airport. As you can see in the video, an employee is currently disinfecting the location. Empty security channels are quite common during this time period, since not many people dare to risk the possibility of getting into a lockdown. This is especially the case if you travel across different provinces. If there are just a few cases in the area where you came from, they would require you to stay at a dedicated quarantine accommodation for up to 14 days. And believe me, I know what I'm talking about. I've seen quite a few of those.
How does it feel to drive? Almost undrivable.
On the next day, we flew together from Hangzhou to the nearby city of Guilin, Liuzhou. Liuzhou is located in the Guangxi province of China.
Oh Jesus! What a crazy way then!
After our check-in in the hotel, we explored our surrounding area, which was a popular tourist destination. While exploring the area, we came across some local dance performances, which were quite impressive, and some young children were totally captured by it.
下的时候记得抬脚。你应该跟那个老外对唱一首山歌，你
他不会，我也不太会。
你也不太会啊？
我听过哎。
齐秦好像是台湾的吧？他这来讲说唱过一首《农场树》，他跟齐豫一起，跟着姐姐一起会唱。
next day brought us a delightful surprise with its stunning weather, sunny and hot. After nourishing breakfast, and a fresh COVID test, we set out to embark on a delightful bamboo boat ride, or maybe you could call it a raft. The raft lasted for about 90 minutes and was perfectly in sync with the amazing and hot weather. On this day, the river had a lot of water, which our guide judged to be on a depth of about 4 to 5 meters. He could tell this by how far he had to push down his bamboo rod to propel the boat downstream. The nice breeze of the wind and sometimes the splashing water droplets from the river made this experience especially nice during such a hot day. Along the ride, the guide told us about the meaning of each individual mountain and the Li River. He also said that touching the river water will bless you with good fortune. How was it?
Pretty nice.
After the bamboo raft, we rented 2 scooters, one for Gisela and one for myself, with the plan in mind to cruise around the beautiful landscape and going from coffee shop to coffee shop. Maybe you're wondering why we only rented 2 scooters, especially since Gisela and I were riding them. Well, you see, my friend Fabio, he isn't very fond of two-wheeled vehicles. He would rather walk or rent a car before getting on 2 wheels all by himself. Now, in the end, being chauffeured around by his girlfriend Gisela doesn't seem like a bad deal, right? Also, it generates quite a unique experience and memories never to be forgotten and talked about by the years to come.
Feel like I'm afraid to say how I feel, to know I let you down. 'Cause late nights turn to days, don't wanna let you down. With each breath we give away, it'll never be the same. I'm chasing somebody who won't ever ease the pain, but I don't want half of your heart, heart, heart. You can have it back if it's only half of your heart. If it's only half of your heart. I feel like I'm afraid are the only things I can't change. I live life on a page that was written too long ago. I don't want half of your heart, heart, heart. You can have it back if it's only half of your heart. If it's only half of your If it's only half of your heart. If it's only half, but I don't want half of your heart, heart, heart. You can have it back if it's only half of your heart.
Nice!
Fabio was guiding us, while Gisela and I had a blast riding around the scenic road, stopping occasionally to let Fabio dismount and navigating through any obstacles we faced.
Damn it. Damn it. See? I knew that, yeah, probably the rule for the local people, but not for us.
I gotta be honest, I'm feeling tired tonight. But the look in your eyes got me feeling alive inside. Every moment here.
All in all, we had so much fun driving around with the scooters and spent almost 9 hours before finally returning to our car. On this day, we had one last goal in mind, and that was searching for a good spot to enjoy the upcoming sunset and get some well-deserved rest.
Nothing in our sight can take away what we can do tonight. Can take away what we can do tonight. I gotta be honest, I'm feeling tired tonight. But the look in your eyes got me feeling alive inside. You and I can run away till we take flight. Nothing in our sight can take away what we can do tonight. Do tonight.
After finding a spot to set up my camera and flying my FPV drone whilst waiting for sunset to arrive, we were suddenly caught off guard by some sectional rain showers. Rarely am I this happy about such surprises that I didn't even bother getting my rain jacket out of the car, which stood right behind me. Instead, I kept photographing the whole unfolding, breathtaking scene in front of my eyes, not wanting to miss a single second, while feeling the raindrops running down my sunburned skin. In the end, we enjoyed one of the most breathtaking and rare sunsets I've ever seen in my life, which I was lucky enough to also capture with my camera.